There you are. Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. Wait, don't run away.